Breed aside, have you ever wondered how smart your dog actually is? If so, I invite you to follow along on the IQ test I'm about to give my 2 golden retrievers. Just for reference, if you are new to the channel, my 2-year-old golden retriever is the darker one and her name is LARSEY, and my 1-year-old golden retriever is the lighter colored one and her name is COBA. Dog intelligence is broken down into 3 different categories. The first category is instinctive intelligence. This is based on your dog's breed. For example, retrievers retrieve, hounds track, border collies herd, pointers indicate a location by pointing, and so on. The second form is adaptive intelligence. So this is essentially what the dog can learn to do for itself. This is going to be based on its environment and its ability to solve problems. And the third is working and obedience intelligence. So this is essentially what the dog is able to learn to do when instructed by a human or its owner. This would be more along the lines of commands and tricks. There are many ways to test your dog's intelligence, but in this video, I'm just going to be using variations of the most commonly used tests. With each test, there's a scoring system that you can use to help keep track of how your dog is performing. Grab a stopwatch or the timer on your phone because you're going to need it. So the first test is the towel test. For this, you'll just need a large towel or blanket, and then you're going to show it to your dog, allow them to smell it, and get familiar with it. Once you feel your dog is comfortable, place the towel or blanket over your dog's head. This will test your dog's ability to solve problems. Depending on how your dog performed on this, here's how you score them. Give your dog 3 points if they're able to figure out how to free themselves within 15 seconds. Give them 2 points if it takes them 15 to 30 seconds, and give them 1 point if it takes them more than 30 seconds. Here is how my dog's performed. Here's the towel. I'm gonna let her test it out, get familiar with it, smell it, see what she thinks, and then I'm gonna throw it over her head and see how long it takes her to get out. 3, 2, 1. 4 seconds. Same thing, I'm gonna have her get familiar with the towel first. Sit, stay. Have the timer ready. 1, 2, 3. 2 seconds. The second test is the hidden treat test. For this test, you're going to need a treat and a towel. What you're going to do is just place the treat on the floor and put the towel over top of it. Once you do that, see how long it takes your dog to get the treat. This is how you score them. Give them 3 points if it takes them less than 15 seconds to figure this out. Give them 2 points if it takes them 15 to 60 seconds. And give them 1 point if it takes them more than 60 seconds. This is how my 2 dogs performed. We're gonna use some chip and treats. I'm gonna place the treat on the floor and put the towel over top of it. Get my timer ready. Go! Get the treat. Get it, baby. Get the treat. Where's it at? She's sniffing pretty hard. Get the treat, babe. Good girl. 21 seconds. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Leave it. Okay, get the treat. Where's the treat? Get the treat, COBA. Good girl. Get it. Get it, Coco. Come on, get it. Get the treat, Coco. Come on. Come on, get it. Get the treat, baby. Come on, get it. Come on. You can do it, baby girl. Come on, get the treat. Good girl. 54 seconds. Dang, girlfriend. I thought that they were going to do way better than that on this test. The third test is called Which Cup. For this one, you're going to need cups and a treat. What you're going to do for this is take the cups, flip them upside down, and place them in a row. Then, while your dog is watching you, you're going to take the treat and place it underneath one of the cups. Once you do that, take your dog away from the cups, go distract them with something else for a few seconds, and then come back and see if they remember which cup that it was underneath. Depending on their their reaction, here's how to score them. Give them 3 points if they go straight to the cup that has the treat underneath it, 2 points if they go to one wrong cup first, and 1 point if they go to 2 or more cups before finding the correct cup with the treat underneath. And here's how my dogs performed on this test. I got 3 cups and a treat. I'm gonna put the 3 cups down in a line, and I'm gonna put the treat underneath the far one. Leave it. Okay, come here. I'm gonna distract her for a second. COBA, where's the treat? Which one has the treat under it? COBA, where's the treat? Which one has the treat? No, no. Got my treat, got my 3 cups. Stack them up in a line. This time I'm gonna do the middle one. I go distract her. Come here. Go get the treat. Go get the treat. Good girl! The 4th test is problem solving and reasoning. You're gonna need a piece of furniture and a treat. You want something that is low enough to the ground that they can't just crawl under, and really you only want just enough clearance that they're able to fit their paw underneath. I'm gonna be using a couch. For this, you're gonna take the treat and place it underneath the couch within the dog's paw's reach. And then you tell your dog to get the treat and see how long it takes them to get it. Depending on how your dog performs, here is how you score them. Give your dog 3 points if it takes them less than a minute to get the treat only using their paw. Give your dog 2 points if they try to put their head underneath the couch or use their nose in both paws to get the treat out. And give them 1 point if they give up entirely. And here is how my dogs performed on this test. I got my couch right here, got a treat, got the timer ready. Place it in just a couple inches. Go. Get it. Okay, we got the nose and both paws. Get the treat, baby. Get the treat, babe. Honey, it's already underneath you. 18:55, even though I kind of cheated and helped her a little bit, but she already took it out of the couch. Got the treat and put it in just a few inches again and set the timer. Stay. Go. Get the treat. Get the treat, babe. Get the treat, baby. Where's it at? Where's your treat? Where'd it go? Get the treat. Hey, where's it at? Coco, get the treat. It's underneath there. Get it. There's the nose, both the paws. Where's the treat? Get it, it's underneath there, get it. COBA, get the treat. Get it. Get it, baby. I think this is a fail. There you go. The 5th test is called favorite spot. Of course, this depends on your dog's preference, but that's the only thing that you need. Think of your dog's favorite spot to lay down, to lounge, to take a nap. In our case, it's the couch, or in your case, maybe it's their bed. So what you'll do for this is take them out of the room where their favorite spot to lounge is. So in our case, I will take them out of the living room and then go back into the living room without them and rearrange the furniture. Once you do this, go back to the room that you just put your dog in and let them out. See how they respond. This is going to test your dog's reasoning and cognition. This is how to score your dog depending on how they performed. If your dog goes right back to its favorite spot, give them 3 points. Give them 2 points if they take a short time investigating before finding their spot, and give them 1 point if they give up and pick a new spot. This is how my dogs performed on this test. COBA always lays on this side on the armrest, and LARSEY always lays on this side leaning on the armrest. So I'm going to take it off the wall and move it over here and see how they react. I don't think they're going to do super well on this just because they don't come in the room and go straight to their spot. I think they're going to come in and immediately just start sniffing. Look at all the toys I just found underneath the couch. Let's see how they react. Immediately sniff. Grab a toy that was underneath the couch. Not going over to the couch. Test number 6 is association. All you need for this is your dog's leash. What you're going to do is at a time when you don't typically walk your dog, go pick up their leash while they're watching you and see their reaction. Depending on how your dog reacts to this, here's how you score them. Give your dog 3 points if they immediately pick up on the hint and get excited. Give your dog 2 points if you need to walk to the door in order for them to actually get the message. And give them 1 point if they don't seem to be interested or understand what's going on at all. And here's how my dog scored on this test. Come over, pick up her leash, and see what she does. Good girl! Good girl! Good job! Good girl! Good girl, a little tail wag. Perfect. Test number 7 is called Fast Learner. For this test, all you're going to need is a few treats. This is going to see how long it takes your dog to catch on to things. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit in front of your dog with a treat in your hand and a clenched fist. Wait until your dog nudges your fist and then give them the treat. Set the timer, do this 3 separate times and see how long it takes your dog to nudge your fist, checking their ability to see how quickly they're going to catch on that if they nudge your fist, they're going to get a treat. This is how to score your dog depending on how they performed. Give them 3 points if they start nudging your hand within 15 seconds. Give them 2 points if they start nudging your hand within 15 to 30 seconds. And give them 1 point if it takes them more than 30 seconds to nudge your hand. And here's how my dog scored on this test. I have 4 treats in my hand. The first one will just be for a trial run and then we'll do the 3 back to back. COBA. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Very quick. That was good. Good job, baby. Good way to redeem yourself, Coco. Good way to redeem yourself. Got 4 treats in my hand. We'll see how she does. One is a test run. Literally the exact same thing. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That was awesome. You finished strong. Now that you've completed all the tests, check out this chart to see how your dog did. Again, this is just for fun. There's always ways to improve your dog's skills. We would love to see how your dogs did, so please feel free to leave the results down in the comments. I hope that you enjoyed following along and interacting with us in this video. If so, please make sure you hit the like button. If you're not already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. We do post new longer format videos like this every single Sunday, so we would love to see you right back here next Sunday for our next video. Bye, guys.